in my hood, best dressed. Next thing, upgrade.
Hey you guys, so I am doing a 3-month review on this wig that I purchased from Amazon. I did not do an initial review on YouTube, but I did post about it on my TikTok when I first installed it, as well as details about the wig. But I will add those links to this video as well, so you can see those videos. But yeah, so with that being said, I have had this wig for 3 months now. I have taken it off and put it back on, of course, within that time frame. So I didn't wear it for a straight 3 months, but I have had this wig on, I have had this wig for 3 months. So as y'all can see, there is some minor shedding with this wig. I'm not gonna say that it's shed free, because it doesn't shed all day, every day. Like, you can run your fingers through it, but if it does get some tangles, you can expect some shedding. But I feel like that's completely normal. If somebody says they have no shedding, like, they're lying. Maybe limited shedding, less shedding than some other ones, but no shedding, that's a lie. Pretty much, it's just a lie. But yeah, so this was a 30-inch wig. I did do some restorations to the wig, and I am going to add those clips after I speak about the review and stuff about the hair. I will let y'all know how I restored it before installing it this time. So yeah, there's minimal shedding. It can be expected to shed a little bit more when it's tangled, so make sure that you're keeping the hair brush tangled free, because if you let it get to that point, it will get matted. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it will get matted, it will become very stiff, and then you will have to go through the whole process that I just went through to get it back like this. So this wig isn't as silky as it was when I first purchased it, but it's still very silky. Still can rub your hands through it, you know. It still has a lot of body. It moves. I originally purchased this wig in March. It was 30 inches. I did clip the ends, so it may be about 26 inches now, because I did have to go in and clip the ends. They were very thin, but as you can see, the hair is still very long, very pretty. I'm positive on what the density for this wig was. I'm thinking anywhere from about 130 to 150, because it's not super thick, but that's okay, because I do not like for my long wigs to be super thick. I feel like it gets matted quicker that way. Like, the more hair, the more bundles that's used on a wig, I feel like that definitely makes it get matted and tangled easier, or quicker. So I definitely like that it's not as thick, plus it gives it more of a natural look, you know, more realistic to speak. So yeah. But overall, you guys, I do believe that this was a great buy. This was a 30-inch wig. It's a frontal 13x4 ear to ear. You cannot part, like, you could part it on the side, but you cannot do a deep part, unfortunately. So yeah, I mostly wore it in the middle part the whole time. I love middle parts, but if you're somebody who wants to have a deep side part, this probably isn't the wig for you. But if you just want a cute middle part, or you could even part it to about right here, but the lace does not go all the way around either ear. It's about this much, and then they have the frontal part, the 13x4 part, which is perfectly fine for me, because I just wanted, you know, to do baby hairs and edges. But if you're somebody who wants to part it in different places and things like that, then this will not be the wig for you. Amazon probably does not have wigs for you, because most of their wigs are not the full 13x4 that you can part anywhere. Most of theirs are T-parts, or it's like a closure and then they have the lace around the edges. But like I said, this wig was 30 inches. It was under $300, so I had to buy it because everybody's selling, you know, these 30-inch wigs for $700-800. So I was like, boom, this is $274. I'm gonna try it. If it's not, you know, if it's not what it is, then whatever, it's worth a try. It had great reviews and I'm so happy that I did. So hopefully you guys love it too. And what I'm gonna do now is let you see how I got this wig back to this state, close to the state that it was when I first purchased. So this right here is the wig completely dried. I washed it last night and let it sit in conditioner overnight, and then I washed the conditioner out this morning. I let it mainly air dry for the most part for about maybe 6 to 8 hours. After that, I did go in with my blow dryer and hit some of those spots that were not completely dry. I have had this wig since March. So what I'm going to do now is go in and flat iron, and I'll be right back and show you what it looks like. Okay, and before I flat iron, I did want to let you guys know that being that I have had this wig for 3 months now, because I said I got it in March, I wore it for the first month. So I wore it from March until April. I took it off for maybe like 3 weeks or so, put it back on for like a week or two, took it off and put it back on for a couple days. It was at that point where it needed, you know, a really good wash, a deep condition, and a nice flat iron. So that's where I'm at now. Being that this wig is 3 months old, to get it back as silky as it was, or as close to as silky as it was, I am going to be parting off small sections like this. I'm probably going to flat iron about this much hair at a time while running my fine tooth comb through it. But I will be back, you guys, and show you what it looks like completely flat ironed. Okay, so I have now completely flat ironed the wig. I also went in and clipped it a little bit because this was a 30-inch wig, so the ends were super thin. It's probably still maybe like a good 26-inch. The hair is pretty soft. I mean, it's not as silky as it was when I first purchased the wig, but it definitely feels soft. So what I'm about to do now is put it on, you know, do my little baby hairs, and, you know, show y'all how to rock with a wig for 3 months. Okay, so now I have the wig on. I'm probably about to add some baby hairs and then, you know, flatten it out on the top, but I mean, it moves. It's not as silky as it was when I first purchased, but I feel like for 3 months, this is good. I'm probably about to wear it for another month or so. Hey guys, so I did some little baby hairs. I like mine kind of thick and dramatic. So yeah, 3 months in. Let's sit the camera down, put the light on me. Let's see. You can see it. This is what my hair looks like after having it for 3 months. This is a wig I ordered from Amazon. I will put the link in the description, but I definitely recommend this hair. Like I said, it's been 3 months, and I mean, it's not as silky as it once was, but it still looks good. And I definitely feel like I could wear this for another month or so, or really depending on how much I take care of it. And with that being said, I don't have much lace left on it, so when it's time to start cutting more lace, it probably will have to go in the tray. You guys definitely don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions on the products I use or anything like that, definitely leave me a comment below, and I promise I will get back to you. If you have any questions on any type of hair you want me to use, any type of styles you want to see me do, let me know. I am not a professional stylist, but you know, self-taught. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.